Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode, we had a battle with Maxwell, the final summon spirit, and formed a pact with him, which went a little bit roughly, I'm not gonna lie. We also got one of Genus's strongest spells, Meteor Storm, which was actually kind of ironic because Maxwell ended up using the exact same thing on us. I guess it was like fighting fire with fire, except not fire because it doesn't have an element. But anyway, you know what I mean. Anyway, take one last look at Exire, guys, because this is the last thing that we needed to do here. Oh, this place is so pretty. All right, let's head on out. And we're going to, I guess, kick this episode off with a character skit. Pact with Maxwell. We finally formed the pact with Maxwell. He was pretty strong for an old geezer. That's because although he looks like an old man, he's not. I see. Summon spirits don't have gender either. It may be that they just take on those forms to make it easy for people to recognize them. I don't really understand, but in other words, they're really incredible and stuff, right? Oh well. She just gives up. Anyway, it's certainly true that Maxwell has incredible power. I think our battles will get a lot easier too. Yeah, show us what you can do. If only it weren't so rare for you to go into Overlimit, you know? Oh boy, and if only we could have summoned Origin in that battle, you know? That would have been nice. Except you had to go and die. But anyway, I forgot to show in the last episode that we did get a few things that are really interesting from that fight. Is that, yes, we got a turquoise from Origin. That's not what I wanted to point out. We got a spirit robe. You see all that defense elements? This robe is strong against every element and has 60 defense on it. A priceless robe protected by all of the summon spirits. It's insane! And this gets equipped to Rain. Oh boy. Look at that, from 209 to 225. It does lower her int because the rune robe just naturally gives her 10 more int than she would have normally. But it's okay. I mean, like, I would gladly give up those 10 in points just to have that elemental strength. Look at that. That is amazing. That's like all of that one ring. Not that one. There's another ring. It's all of, let's see. Yep, it's all of the reflect ring, but without the, oh, wait a second. It does not raise... Huh! Okay, well we have something else that can reduce elemental damages. I wonder if this would make her, like, basically immune if I equip them both. That's an interesting thought. I know it stacks, because you can make things take... You can make people take, like, 0 damage if you equip them right. So I guess it's possible. But anyway, enough getting excited over her equipment. The next place that we want to go to continue our side quest trekking is Meltokyo. This might seem like a weird stop to make at first because we've already done a lot of side quests here, but there's one that has just opened up to us and I'm pretty excited about this one. Head up the stairs and head over to the rich area of town. Excuse me. And right over in this corner, does he look familiar? Yup. Wait, hand over the ultimate recipe. This is for my successor. What are you doing? Shut up. Amateurs who know nothing about cooking should just stay out of the way. But it is those amateurs that you cook for. If you look down upon your audience, you will never be able to make good food. What did you say? It is as he says, I can't entrust this recipe to someone who doesn't possess the heart for cooking. I don't know why I'm giving him that voice. It's probably the farewell that I make him do. Remember that time when I said farewell right before he said farewell? Anyway, farewell! Poof. It's like I know the Wonder Chef. He got away because of you. You're gonna pay for it. You wanna fight? Yeah, a cooking battle. What? Huh, very well. What? I love that delayed reaction too. I will choose the recipe. Alright, beef stew! Learned how to make beef stew! Regal's cooking is as good as always. Compared to that, yours is missing something. What? The seasoning is unimaginative, and no real thought went into the cooking temperature. I mean, it's not like these judges are biased or anything. It's not like we're not Regal's companions. You didn't put your heart into it. That's impossible. Your pride as a professional has resulted in the loss of your skills. I see. In my quest for the ultimate recipe, I overestimated my own skills. Also, I like how his fork is a pitchfork. Look at the little spikes on it. It's a pitchfork. Ha 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 ha. Now that you realize that, your cooking will surely shine. Yeah, I see. Yes, I must return to training. Well, we solved that pretty quickly. I am sure that that cook will once again return to making dishes that please others. But I gotta ask, why are we involved in a cooking contest? Always those little questions afterwards. That was a marvelous battle, Regal Bryant. Whoa, he came back again. In commemoration of your victory in the cooking showdown, I have a gift for Regal. Dun 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 dun! I'm so excited about this. You can feel the heartbeat of this costume. Become the next Wonder Chef and pursue the path of cooking. Hey, wait. Why was that weird cook after you? He was not after me, but the ultimate recipe that is passed on by my family from one generation to the next. They are agents of the Dark Chef Alliance. I guess there's a lot more to this than I thought. In order to save the hearts of cooks that have fallen to evil, we of the Wonder Chef family are always looking for a successor. Regal, keep it up. You have the necessary qualities. But I hear the cries of those suffering at the hands of the Dark Chefs. Farewell! I love the Wonder Chef. Well, I will take these clothes with gratitude. Yeah, wear that and cook some good food for us again. Understood. Regal obtained the title of God of the Kitchen. That doesn't roll off the tongue. Alright, so we got God of the Kitchen for Regal. Oh boy. This camera is broken. What? Wow, I blindly went in here. Alright. That camera sure does break after that cutscene. Alright, let's see what this looks like. I'm excited. Oh my god. Look at him. That is actually really flattering. I like this costume on him. It looks like dignified, but chefy. Except for the hair, but I mean, he needs that. That's his trademark sort of deal. Wow, I'm actually really pleased with this. I'm so pleased with this. Anyway, I did want to mention about this quest that this was actually foreshadowed a long time ago. I doubt many of you really remember it, and if you do, kudos, but remember when we were searching for the Book of Boltzmann's Technique to go and see the unicorn? Remember that? And then we had to go to the Tower of Mana to search for the book. All the way back then, on one of the shelves, we found a book about the Wonder Chef and the Dark Chef Alliance. Back then, it's kind of played off as a joke, like ha ha ha, there's something really wacky in these bookshelves. But lo and behold, I guess it's an actual thing. It only took like the entire game for anything of that sort to show up. It's really cool. But anyway, beyond that, we are not quite done with this side quest chain yet. Also, I like how Regal's outfit changes. He apparently does not want to wear his chef outfit on the Riard. I mean, I guess it is white and nice and pristine, so I wouldn't want to wear that on a dusty old hovercraft anyway. Alright, so the place that we want to go to is here. With Regal out on the field, you want to come and talk to this guy. You've got what it takes. I can see it in your eyes. I'm going to teach you how to make pork cutlets. Learned how to cook pork cutlets. I like how it says cook instead of make. Pork cutlets require 3 ingredients: pork, some type of bread, and egg. Yeah! Never stop practicing and advancing your skills. So let's take a look at that. Sure, wait, Regal, why not? We have beef stew, beef slowly simmered in a rich sauce until fork tender. Ooh, it cures all status ailments. That's awesome. We also have pork cutlets, tender pork dusted with breadcrumbs. Ooh, then fried to a golden brown. I could dig some of that right now. Restores a large amount of HP, so that's a good thing to have at the end of battles. Guys, I could really go for pork cutlet right now. Tonkatsu. Okay, so whenever I think about pork cutlet or tonkatsu, there's this place over in California. Yeah, that's a really great description of where it is, Masay. But no, seriously, I can't remember where it is, but it's somewhere in Cali. Do with that what you will. But they make a tonkatsu that is just, it's a regular tonkatsu, except they put cheese in the middle. It is a pork cutlet over a bed of rice with cheese in the middle of the meat. It is so good and so amazingly I wish I could have it. I wish I could have it right now, but it's so bad for you. So bad for you, but oops. I eat it whenever I go there, so I guess I can splurge once in a while, right? Anyway, let me think about this. We have a couple of other places to go. I believe the next place is over here. But vegetable and purple satay. Ooh. Okay, yes. I'll keep practicing. It's not like Regal has a choice. Everyone keeps wanting him to cook. Probably so that Rain doesn't do it. An essential part of a respectable picnic. Restores a large amount of TP. Ooh, so we have pork cutlets for HP and potato salad for TP. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think I'm gonna have to pick up some ingredients before we head back to Darius Carlon. You know, just for the sake of preparation. Yes. So, beyond that, nope. We want to go back to a place that we haven't been to in a little while. It hasn't been like a terribly long time at this point, but still. Our next destination is in front of one of the inns yes, in front of one of the inns in Asgard. Wow, that redundancy though. Here we go, we are in Asgard, and the inn that we want to stop in front of is over here. Remember, we bumped into this guy a long time ago. Well, now he serves a purpose. See now, you've got the look of a chef in your eyes. Would you like to learn how to make paella? Learn how to cook paella! Paella requires 3 ingredients: rice, fish, and purple satay. And we got it! Cooking is all about heart, you know? Keep at it. Well, I wish I had heart. Then I'd be a good cook, right? That's how that works, right? Oh, guys, I can't cook. I wish I could. I'm terrible, and I leave a mess in my wake too, so it's pretty terrible. So, Regal has the chef going on more than I ever could, that's for sure. Anyway, with that, we have gotten all of the recipes available. Every single one of them. A divine combination of rice, seafood, and vegetables temporarily increases all character stats. This is pretty amazing. I am excited about this. It looks delicious too. Look at that. Not that one. Paella. Look at that. That looks so delicious. I could definitely go for that. That would be so cool. So, beyond that, if you want to continue this side quest, the way that you continue it is a little bit unfortunate, and it's not something that I'm particularly interested in pursuing right now. If you want to, you can, but you do get titles out of it. When you master all recipes with a single character, say I cook with Regal a lot. Let's say I went ahead and made this paella. I can't make it. Oh, there we go. We make this paella, right? Holy crap. Look at all of that. That's amazing. Anyway, so we make paella, we build up our stars, and we get max stars in every single recipe. At that point, you go to the 3rd floor of the Altamira Hotel, and there the Wonder Chef will be waiting for you. He will give you a title for having max stars on all recipes, but only for that character. If you want all of the titles, you have to max it out on every single character, including Rain. Every single character has to max out every single recipe. It's a little bit insane. I mean, I guess it's not terribly hard to grind up those stars, because all you have to do is run into a throwaway battle, cook, run into a throwaway battle, cook, run into a throwaway battle, cook, and just rinse repeat until you have everything. I guess it would get expensive after a while at the very least, but in the way of difficulty, it's just time consuming. That's about it. Anyway, with that, we are, well, you know what? I think we have enough time for one more stop. We can make a stop off at Isalia. This is going to be interesting. So I'll see you guys there in a moment. Here we are, back in good old Isalia. I'm sure a few of you at least know exactly what I'm about to show you guys. Real quick, I want to switch back to Lloyd and put Regal on his normal title. I forgot to do that. There we go, Battle Artist. Alright, so he's back to normal. And we're gonna go ahead and see what's up. Right off the bat, we can see that there is a character skit. Normally that's kind of random, but this one isn't. Corinne? Sheena? What is it? I have this feeling that Corinne is calling me. Corinne? Lloyd, in this area, where's the place with the strongest connection to summon spirits? In this area, the Martel Temple, I guess. It had a seal and all. I have this feeling that's where Corinne is, but it can't be. I'm sorry. Forget it. Sheena. Well, that is a big ol' hint to go and check out the Martel Temple. We haven't been there since the very beginning of the game. And when I say very beginning, I mean very beginning. So, onward to our very first seal. Now, before we go in here, I want to mention that I actually don't know what this does. I know about it and I've heard about it, but I actually have never seen the scene, seen the scene, that we're about to go see. I'm sure about this. Corinne is here. But there wasn't a summon spirit here, Sheena. But I can feel him. I can feel Corinne. Let's go further in. Please, Lloyd. Okay, sure. Let's go. Oh boy, I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. I don't know what this does. Let's go up the warp and find out. Was it just my imagination? He doesn't seem to be here. Sheena. What? Corinne's bell is... Corinne! Corinne, is that you? Sheena, descendant of those who control powers of summoning. You who showed me the human heart. You're not Corinne? Desire, generosity, laughter, sadness, anger, violence, concern, love, hate. What the heck is it saying? What will I ultimately gain from the human heart? I, Various, pose this question upon you. Now, show me. Here it comes. I have felt your hearts. Anxiety, regret, impatience, loneliness, but even greater hope, courage, and love. We're not going to fight? I exist to observe all beings that possess a heart. I form no pacts. I will be bound by no one. You said your name was Various. Who are you? Sheena. I am the one who was once known as Corinne. The summon spirit that's had the longest contact with the human heart. Contact with the human heart. When my strength was fading, human hearts held on to me. All human emotion, both negative and positive, changed me into the summoned spirit of heart, Various. So you're Corinne, right? Yes, you can say that. I am Corinne. We can be together again, right? You'll come with me, right, Corinne? No. I shall become part of the world and watch over all those that possess heart. No. Sheena, descendant of summoners. I cannot go with you. However, my heart will be with you. For my existence as the summoned spirit of heart was established by touching your hearts. Our hearts will be together. Yes, they will as long as people have hearts. I shall be with all people, and I shall continue to walk with you, Sheena. As long as we have hearts? Never forget, your promise with me is your heart. Our hearts. This is great, Sheena. Corinne is back. That's right. If it was the human heart that brought Corinne back as Various, it was your heart that did it, Sheena. No, it was because of all of you. It was your hearts that brought Various and me together. Thank you, everyone. That's so cool! Oh my god! Did you see how Corinne looked? He looks so cool! Oh, my heart! Ha 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 ha! Oh wow, that was so cool. That was so cool. Oh man, guys. Oh, I'm a little sad that we don't get to have him as a summon spirit though. That would have been so neat if we got like an updated version of Corinne. I'm saying Corinne a lot, but still, you guys see what I mean. But oh man, Corinne went from like the absolute cutest thing in this game to the coolest thing in this game. He's right on up there with the Eopix and Asuka. He's right on up there. Oh, that was so cool. I'm happy that we did that. That was really, really neat. Alright guys, with that was the last thing that I wanted to do for this episode. We do still have a little bit more to go with the side quests. And next time, it's going to be focused on Lewin. Yep, we didn't forget about this place. Alright guys, next time we'll be heading into Lewin and rebuilding what's left of it. I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.